MISF, the Minnesota Independent School Forum, is the largest statewide organization serving the private and independent schools through resources, connections, bringing leaders together. Been around since 1976, so we're a trusted voice in the educational dialogue.
I think all of us as Christian school leaders and as Christian schools, we recognize some of the things we need, and we recognize some of the things that are going on around us in the broader world of education and society. But we need an organization like MISF that really can look for the benefit of all the private schools and can help us to come together at times to think about what do we need to be thinking about in terms of the state legislature, policy, best practice, and to me that's what MISF continues to offer.
There are lots of associations that have a very strong public school focus. There aren't many that are purely targeted on private schools. Private schools have unique needs. Private schools have unique characteristics, and the ability to collaborate, the ability to advocate, to have a unified voice.
And then maybe 3 or 4 months later, I got a phone call from Michelle, and she said, well, we're MISF and we'd like to support you. And again, I said, we just can't afford it. We honestly can't. And then maybe 3 or 4 months after that, I called MISF up and I said, so what kind of support could you offer? Because I'm drowning. And they were just wonderful. We are not a religiously affiliated school. We're kind of an island amongst ourselves. And yet when we're with MISF and at MISF events, we have this whole support group, this whole network that we're a part of. And it wouldn't happen without MISF.
During the year, as we adopted a new strategic plan for the organization, we really looked at how can we continue to be very relevant to our member schools, how are we very active in a voice, bringing together a united voice of our schools together. And what it really has done for us is really created a great priority and focus to our work, and very intentional about our engagement with our members, with our stakeholders, with individuals, with foundations and partners. What it also has told us is the very important part that we play in bringing leaders together and making them feel connected.
Heritage Christian Academy has valued our partnership and membership with MISF. Everything from professional development opportunities, the legislative advocacy, knowing what's happening in education around the state.
We're pro-education. That's what we always stand for, is education's got to be great for every student that walks into any school. One of the most important parts that we play is, and we tell schools all the time, you can be independent, but you don't have to be alone. And we're proud to play that role for so many schools across the state.